What you're looking at is not just a rocky, barren landscape from some remote corner of Earth. This is Mars. Every rugged ridge, every dusty valley, every distant hill is part of a world far away. 13 years ago, NASA embarked on a groundbreaking mission when it sent the Curiosity rover to Mars. And just 3 years ago, they sent another marvel, Perseverance, to join the ongoing exploration, to map this alien planet, to peer into its secrets, and to search for clues to its ancient past. Now, after years of patient, painstaking work, these rovers have sent back images that defy belief and have taken our understanding of Mars to new heights. We're not just seeing pictures, we're witnessing history. But what exactly are we seeing? And what has been the journey of these rovers since they first touched down on the Red Planet? Mars, or as we often call it, the Red Planet, has fascinated mankind for centuries. From ancient astronomers observing its blood-red glow to modern scientists launching probes, Mars has always been more than just another celestial body. But until the space age, it remained distant, almost unreachable. It wasn't until the mid-20th century that humanity had the technology to get up close and personal with Mars. The journey began with NASA's Mariner 4 mission in 1964. This historic flyby gave humanity its first glimpse of the Martian surface. Mariner 4 was a triumph of space exploration, providing a groundbreaking close-up view of a world beyond Earth. The images were grainy, monochrome, and limited, but they revealed something astonishing. Mars was not the world of oceans and lush landscapes we had imagined. Instead, it was rocky, desolate, and cratered, more like our moon. These first images rewrote history and ignited our desire to know more. With the success of Mariner, NASA stepped up its efforts. The 1970s saw the launch of the Viking program, with 2 missions, Viking 1 and Viking 2, each consisting of an orbiter and a lander. Viking was pioneering in many ways. It was the first time we had successfully landed on another planet and conducted experiments to search for signs of life. Viking 1 and 2 took samples of Martian soil, analyzed atmospheric data, and sent back thousands of images of the surface, showing us the haunting beauty and raw desolation of Mars. While Viking didn't confirm life, it provided invaluable insights into Mars's atmosphere, weather, and soil, and scientists are still studying Viking's findings to better understand the Red Planet. Viking was a monumental step forward, paving the way for even more ambitious missions in the decades that followed. The 1990s marked another giant leap for Mars exploration. NASA launched the Mars Pathfinder mission, a low-cost, high-impact mission that would land the Sojourner rover. Sojourner was a small rover, about the size of a microwave oven, with 6 wheels that could navigate the Martian terrain, analyze rocks, and study soil composition. It was a massive achievement and a testament to human ingenuity, proving that we could land, move around, and collect data on Mars, opening up a whole new era of Mars exploration. Why are we so focused on Mars? Why not explore Venus, Mercury, or other planetary bodies? Well, Mars is unique in many ways. It's the most Earth-like planet in our solar system, with features such as polar ice caps, seasonal weather patterns, and a day that's almost as long as Earth's. Understanding Mars helps us draw parallels and contrasts with the history and future of our own planet. Mars may also offer a potential home for humanity, as Earth faces unprecedented challenges, climate change, overpopulation, and environmental degradation. Mars could provide a second chapter for humanity. But before we can even think about colonizing it, we need to know everything about it, and that's where our rovers come in. In 2004, NASA achieved another breakthrough with the twin rovers Spirit and Opportunity. Designed to last just 90 days, these rovers far exceeded expectations, with Opportunity continuing to explore Mars for nearly 15 years. Spirit roamed the Gusev crater, while Opportunity made astonishing discoveries in the Meridiani Planum region, including evidence of past water activity on Mars. These rovers were a triumph of engineering and endurance, braving dust storms, extreme temperatures, and rough terrain to deliver insights that would reshape our understanding of Mars. With their success, NASA decided to dream bigger. NASA's Mars Science Laboratory mission has brought us Curiosity, a next-generation rover with unprecedented scientific capabilities. Launched in 2011, Curiosity landed on Mars in August 2012, inside the vast Gale crater. Scientists chose this site because they believe it could once have held liquid water and maybe, just maybe, life. Curiosity's descent was nothing short of nail-biting. The 7 minutes of terror involved a complex sequence of events, including an unprecedented sky crane maneuver to land the rover safely. But it worked, and Curiosity touched down, ready to begin its historic mission. Curiosity is a technological marvel about the size of a car. It is equipped with advanced tools, including the ChemCam, which fires a laser to vaporize rocks and analyze their composition. It has the Sample Analysis at Mars Laboratory, which tests for organic compounds, essential markers of potential life. And unlike previous rovers, Curiosity is powered by a radioisotope thermoelectric generator, RTG, allowing it to operate day and night through the harsh Martian seasons. Naming the rover was another significant process. NASA held a contest, and a sixth grader named Clara Ma won, suggesting the name Curiosity because, as she put it, curiosity is the force that drives us forward. Her words captured the spirit of exploration and made Curiosity the perfect name for this mission. Curiosity has made remarkable discoveries in its quest. It has detected organic compounds in Martian rocks, finding molecules that contain the carbon building blocks for life. It has also observed methane variations in the Martian atmosphere. While the source of the methane is still unknown, its presence suggests that Mars may have been, or still be, geologically active, or perhaps even harboring some form of microbial life. Curiosity's observations of ancient water deposits in Gale crater have helped scientists piece together Mars's past, suggesting that it was once a warm, wet planet with the potential to support life. And with this data, scientists are beginning to unravel the story of Mars's transformation from a habitable world to the dry, barren planet we see today. Following Curiosity's success, NASA launched Perseverance in 2020 with an ambitious goal: to find signs of ancient life. It landed in Jezero Crater, a site that may have once been a lake with a river delta, a perfect place to search for preserved microbial life. Once again, the landing was a nail-biting affair. Perseverance endured the 7 minutes of terror, entering the atmosphere at over 12,000 miles per hour, deploying a parachute and using a sky crane to touch down safely. The engineering behind Perseverance is remarkable, with a redesigned set of wheels for rugged terrain, a suite of advanced scientific tools, and, perhaps most intriguingly, the MOXIE experiment. MOXIE, the Mars Oxygen In Situ Resource Utilization Experiment, is a groundbreaking device designed to produce oxygen from the carbon dioxide-rich Martian atmosphere. In a series of tests, MOXIE successfully produced enough oxygen to sustain an astronaut for a few hours. This technology could pave the way for human missions by allowing us to live off the land on Mars. Perseverance also carries 19 cameras, the most ever sent to Mars, capable of capturing high-definition images and video. With its advanced drilling system, Perseverance will collect rock samples and seal them in tubes for eventual return to Earth, a first in space exploration. Naming Perseverance involved another student competition, with 7th grader Alexander Mather suggesting the name. Alexander felt that Perseverance embodied the human spirit's relentless pursuit of knowledge and discovery. Perseverance was accompanied by a small, lightweight helicopter called Ingenuity. NASA's goal was simple: to see if we could achieve controlled flight in the thin Martian atmosphere. Ingenuity's success exceeded all expectations. Originally designed for just 5 flights, Ingenuity has made dozens, scouting the Martian terrain, mapping trails, and providing an aerial perspective that rovers alone could not. Ingenuity has proven that flight is possible on Mars, opening up new avenues of exploration. Its achievements herald a new era of planetary exploration, where rovers may one day be joined by fleets of drones, exploring hard-to-reach places. Perseverance has already made some fascinating discoveries. It has identified different types of rocks in Jezero Crater, including rocks that have interacted with water. In an area known as Wildcat Ridge, Perseverance found sediments that were likely formed in a standing body of water, suggesting that this area may have been habitable in Mars' ancient past. But the most exciting discovery was the success of MOXIE. Producing oxygen on Mars is a critical milestone for future human exploration, as it reduces the need to transport oxygen from Earth. This small step could be a game changer in our plans to eventually send astronauts to Mars. The exploration of Mars is far from over. NASA is working with the European Space Agency on a Mars sample return mission. This complex endeavor will involve landing a retrieval vehicle on Mars, collecting samples from Perseverance and Curiosity, launching them into Martian orbit, and then returning them to Earth. If all goes well, we could be holding Martian soil in our hands by 2033. These samples could hold secrets about the history of Mars, its geology, and perhaps even its potential for life. By studying these samples in detail, scientists hope to uncover new information that will bring us closer to answering the age-old question, are we alone in the universe? Mars isn't just a scientific destination. It's a frontier that could one day become a new home for humanity. NASA and private companies like SpaceX are developing the technologies needed for human missions to Mars. SpaceX, led by Elon Musk, has ambitious plans to build self-sustaining colonies on Mars using the Starship spacecraft to carry people and cargo. Musk's vision is bold, a thriving human settlement on Mars where people could live and work independently of Earth. Starship, a fully reusable spacecraft, is a critical part of this vision, capable of carrying large numbers of people and supplies. SpaceX is also exploring ways to use Martian resources, producing water, oxygen, and building materials to support life on Mars. NASA, too, is focused on human exploration, working closely with SpaceX to develop habitats, life support systems, and other technologies essential for surviving on Mars. Our journey to Mars is just beginning, but each mission brings us closer to the ultimate goal, sending humans to Mars and one day establishing a permanent presence there. For now, robotic explorers like Curiosity, Perseverance, and Ingenuity continue to pave the way, uncovering secrets and preparing Mars for our arrival. Would you want to live on Mars? Could you imagine what it would be like to wake up on a different planet with Earth, a distant blue dot in the sky? Let us know in the comments below. If you're as fascinated by space as we are, make sure to like this video and subscribe to our channel. There's so much more to explore, and the mysteries of Mars are just the beginning. Thanks for watching, and until next time, keep looking to the stars.